Hi guys, we're in Perranporth tonight and we're going to show off a bit of Shag Rock. We're going to go down the beach, go through the village, show you the town and see what tourists love about this place. And you know, we might just end off with a lovely sunset down the watering hole.
We're coming to the end of April. It's quite windy today, hence why we're sat in the car talking to you and introducing this day. It's going to be a lovely sunset tonight, definitely. Let's get into it then.
Yes. Look at the spray coming off the waves. It's so windy. We finished work about 4:30. And we thought we'd come down here and spend the evening. I think the sunset will appear. Watering holes down there on the beach, the dunes. We're on the other side where Shag Rock is. It's a great view. Look how big the beach is while the tide is out. So it's a bit dangerous up here when it's this windy, but luckily we've got this fence here. Down there from a distance, can you see Shag Rock? We're rocking with the sun there. It's looking beautiful. Take this wind away. What a beautiful day. It's about 19 degrees. So let's head down here. Let's get walking. You know, a hard day's work doesn't stop us. You know, you should get out when it's weather is like this. I tell you, it's beautiful. And these steps, I've never actually been down this way in Perranporth. I've always been the other end, you know, the town end. I've been this high, but I've never actually come down here. Well, I might have done years ago, but I can't remember when I was younger. But yeah, some dramatic rocks, rugged cliffs here. And the wind has stopped. This is what I'm talking about. It's going to get a bit windier, I think, down here maybe. Looking good. It's getting a bit steep down there. So looking down here, got the Cornish accent now. Oh wow. You know what's going to happen to me then, don't you? Great. You know what I'm like climbing down cliffs? I'm terrible. I really am clumsy. I tell you now, I am. So, this is an adventure. Imagine, in the summer, beautiful weather. All the tourists. Here we go. And this is why they come here. They got areas like this. The sand, the rock pools here. You know, nothing more than you want on your holidays. Let's go. Right, this is going to be a bit hairy. Camera in one hand. Me trying to walk is another thing. So, we get into the Shag Rock viewpoint. Obviously we saw it at the top. Now I've got like the water and sand hitting me. Oh wow, can you see that sand? Crazy. So man's doing a bit of filming. I'm gonna see, why not show you into the cave down here. I don't know if I should go in there. Let's have a look. Never knew it was even there.
So in reality, it is quite quiet at the moment, especially for a Thursday afternoon at the end of April. There's a few walkers. You might get the odd brave local trying to go for a swim in this. No surfers out today. But look at those waves. They look beautiful. But they're quite weak, so there's not much power behind them today. But normally on a big swell day, you would get quite a lot of people coming down here all the time. It's quite popular with surfers because look at the stretch of that beach. It goes on for miles, and there's a lot of opportunity in there at low tide. Not a bad evening, is it? But look how beautiful that wall looks right now. It's still quite cold. And you've got the arches going through there as well. Nice little areas for kids to play in at the moment. There's a lot to explore on this beach at low tide. A lot more to do. Although saying that, the tide does come in really quick, so you need to keep an eye on it all the time.
I actually like it down here. It's not many people around this time of year, which is great. Easter's just gone, so whoever was on holiday is gone. But normally you get a lot of older people, caravans and stuff staying like this time before the season really hits. But I do like all these rocks and cliffs around here, to be honest. You just see through there. It's where we'll be going to go up to the town. I'd imagine it'll be a little bit busier because everyone's finished work, they're out, the sun's out, it's not raining. This wind is going to die off by tomorrow. We're on like the 23rd of April today.
Right, so that's a little bit of the arches and lovely caves and beautiful rock pools. We're just going to take you to this sort of like natural sea pool, which you can only see at low tide, and it's just in front of me here. We'll have to do a bit of climbing just to show you a bird's eye view of how beautiful it looks from the top. We will not be going in there today. It is too cold for that, but I'm just going to make my way over there in a minute and show you what there is to do on this beach at low tide. So I've just made it up the rocks, and as you can see, there's a rock pool in front of us. Normally it's quite busy in the summer for swimmers. In the winter it's occasionally quite quiet. And this is one of the popular parts of Perranporth, but it gets full up with fresh seawater every tide turn. But at the moment, there has been the odd swimmer in it today, I can see, but it's quite quiet at the moment because of the temperatures.
The car park is over there on the right. Normally, car parks are free after 6 o'clock. Might be able to find that out for you in a minute as we're walking through to go to the town. Most shops obviously are going to be closed, but we can have a little look. Up the top you've got Perranporth, which is a holiday park. A lot of people stay there. You've got various little hotels around, holiday lets, Airbnbs. You've got a little takeaway surf hire here. Nice. People enjoying their life on the balcony. What a view there. You know, what a lovely view. They're going to get hopefully a nice sunset. Right. So that's it. I can show you a sign, the history of Perranporth Beach. I'm not going to say it all to you because there's quite a lot there. But there you've got Arch Rock, Chapel Rock, the sundial. I think that's up here a bit. On that, but you know, the life you've got the stepping stones. surf life saving. Lots going on around it. Please hit that like and subscribe button, would be massively appreciated, and join us showing you the whole of Cornwall, whether you're travelling or just you live in the area and you haven't seen places that we go to, whether you want to go to or not. You know, hopefully we can give you a good idea whether you're like, nah, that's not for me, or yeah, actually I might tickle that one day, you know, and give it a go. But yeah, thank you all for watching. We're going to go through the town now.
There's your car park on the right hand side. There isn't many spaces in the summer, so you'd have to get down there early, but you can see it's not very big car park. I think there is toilets on the left hand side, which is chargeable. Never used to be here 20 years ago. You've got boating and putting hire, and there's a naughty seagull. Look at him. Oh my god, you naughty boy. These bloody animals, honestly, it's terrible. I have to do a bit for the environment. It's just naughty birdie. The waterfront's quite a popular one for locals at the moment. It's quite a relaxed vibe. Co-op's your best friend, does everything in there. And you've got Cash Point in there still. Look how quiet it is right now. It's not like this in the summer, but normally it's heaving. Got your little gift shops. There's quite a few bits down here, but most of these shops are open. More so in the summer time. They shut quite early this time of year. There's a lot of art shops. So you might be able to hire some surfboards here as well. Can't come to Perranporth without trying a bit of surfing out, but you must know your flags and keep in line with what the lifeguards tell you to do, because this beach is quite notorious for its rip currents. And even if you think you know the sea, it catches you out. There's another little nice place, Perranporth Inn. It's been here for quite some years, I think. Could do some good bit of shopping down here, I'm not gonna lie. It's very touristy, this part. The shop, it's been here for a long time. Check that one out. And this is one of my favourites as well. If you like that sort of like alternative stuff, you can't get this anywhere. Look at that. I'll buy the whole shop. Any gifts or anything like that for friends or family. Recommend this shop, definitely. Just going to walk back down again and find our way back towards the beach and review the big famous watering hole that has been there for a very long time.
Thank you all for watching. We're getting hit by the wind here, and we're going to end the video with some sunsets to show you. So yeah, has this tickled your fancy to come to Perranporth? Have you been here many times before? Just let us know in the comments. Please hit that like and subscribe button, everyone. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one.
Let's go. Cheers.